It's a great day to be rich. Say it with me. It's a great day to be rich. Realize I am consciousness happening. I'm Vivian Rich, your host here at Live Richer with Ease, where it is our intent here to inspire you to align with your heart, to align with your heart, expand your mind to create a lifestyle you love with ease. And what we do here is we share with you tips, tools, and strategies and courses to help you bring harmony between your life and your business with ease. And today, as it states, we are graduating. Yes, rich friends, we are graduating. Can you believe this? We are graduating. We're at the end of a school season, as well as we're coming up on the end of we're in the middle, and we're coming to the middle point of the year. So we are graduating. But today we're going to talk about our businesses. I'm going to share with you 4 tips that's going to help your business graduate to the next season with success. All right? Type success in the comments if you're ready for business success. If you're ready for success, period, just type success in the comments. The word success. Success. Yes, you want that. You want to experience success because guess what? It is your birthright. It is your birthright. You are born to succeed. You are born to win. I know some of you might be like, "Oh no, Vivian, you have no idea where I come from, what I've been through, and my heritage. You have no knowledge. So it cannot possibly be that." Well, let me share this with you, rich friend, because you're actually here today. That blows all of that other stuff out of the water. It blows it out of the water completely and it proves that you're set up for success and that you are to succeed because you're actually still here and you have an opportunity to take another moment, to move into the next, into the next. So today we are talking about we're graduating and we're going to graduate our business. And as we know over here in Nice Live Richer with Ease community, in order to graduate our business, we get to graduate our minds. We have to graduate our minds. But we're going to graduate our businesses today. We're going to talk about 4 tips to help you graduate your business because a lot of times at this particular season, right about now, is when most business owners are looking at things and saying, "Oh my gosh, half of the year is almost gone. We're at the halfway point, and I haven't quite hit those goals or the targets that I thought I would hit this year, or they seem a bit far off." And sometimes you might want to wane a little bit. Some of us that have done really good at the beginning of the year are like, "Oh yeah, we've hit it." And then towards this part, we might want to take our foot off the gas. We might want to take a foot off the gas and coast a little bit. However, those of us that remain steady, remember the tortoise and the hare story, right? The hare just jumped off and get things going like that. How many of you like that with the hare, have hair energy? How many of you have the hair energy? Yes, put the hair energy in there. And true enough, yes, we get out there and we get started going. But right about this time of the year, we just start to slow down and want to coast a little bit. Well, I'm going to help you today with 4 tips that's going to help you get your business to success and finish over on the other side. Those of you that are the tortoise, we're going to give you a little bit of the extra push that you need to get it done and get things moving so that you can experience success in your life personally as well as within your business. And I have to share these with you because these are things that I'm looking at also within my business, as well as things that I am helping others to implement better in their business so they can continue to have their wins. And it's not a struggle, it's with ease. Okay, that's what we're all about over here, with ease. So one of the first things we want to know, it's very difficult to get to somewhere if we're not clear where we're going. Would you agree? Would you agree? Is it difficult to get to where you want to go if you're not clear? So like all the last 4 years with my son who's graduating this year, I will be an empty nesting mom. Okay, so I don't know what that's like, but you empty nesters, please come on and put in their success in there. Send me some success 5s on transitioning. Put success in there. But over the last 4 years particularly, we kind of have been focusing more on the goal of graduation for him. It's been like the word has been, it's been said so much in our home and in our communities that's what it just got into his DNA. He just knew that's what we got to do. That's what's going to happen. It became like second nature. And as a business owner, our goals and ambitions for our business should be like that. It should be second nature. We should know where we're going. What is it we're going after this day, this month, this year? You have to look at it in all of that context. What is the goal? What is it? So the first thing you want to do is get clarity, revisit your goals. Even if they have not fully materialized as of yet, or in the words that we love to use, manifest. Even if they haven't quite manifested as of yet, get familiar with them, breathe those in, look at it constantly, and not looking at it constantly to the point that you don't believe it anymore. I'm saying look at it at least once a day. Give it your attention at least once a day. Would you agree it's worth that? You're worth that, right? Give your goal, and you're just knowing what it is you're out to accomplish within your business over the next 90 days. When you have that clarity of what you're wanting to accomplish over the next 90 days, it becomes a lot easier. You want to know what it is. What do you want for your business? Some of you might be actually in a place where you want to get more customers. Some of you might be in a place where you actually just want to get more structure around your business so that it actually feels like a business that has systems in place and things are happening, and they happen without you all the time. Yes, put that in there. You want that. Put the word success in the comments if you want that type of success where it works without you working it. So those things are possible. It's very possible. And you want to look at your systems and look at your whole, first you want to know what is the goal? What is the goal? What is it you're after? And then we could add on to that the different layers. And then another thing you really want to look at, number two, I'm going to refer, number two you want to look at is you want to know, who do you serve? Who do you serve? Who do you want to serve? Because some of your clients that you started out with, they're great and all. And they were sometimes they were like friends and family. You know how that goes. We sell to our friends and family at first. And they're great. And we learned a lot of information. We collected some data. And we know that some of those clients are just phenomenal. However, we're just no longer a good match for each other. Do you have some clients like that? It happens. It happens. It's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely normal to experience that, because that means you are expanding in your business. Your business is growing in its own and becoming its own, or your clients have needs that you're no longer able a good match for. And that's okay. But now this is a time you want to look at and clarify a little bit more clarity on who do I want to work with? Who do I want to work with? Because over here, we know we love working with entrepreneurs, people that have had a business at least. They had a business and they've had some recent successes in their business, and they're willing and ready to invest and go to the next level to experience more success. And that would be you, my rich friend, because you're here. I'm pretty sure it is you, because you're here. So then once you get into clarity on who you want to serve, I would definitely encourage you to look at what you want to serve them with. What is the what? What is the tool? And I encourage you to get clarity on this, in particular by looking at what has happened over the past 6 months. What were you selling before? What services were you providing? And how did you feel as a business CEO? How did you feel as a person? How did you feel when you were providing those services and the outcomes that were in the deliverables, that was promised? Look at that, because guess what? That's an indicator of where you can give more attention to. That, if it felt great, and if it felt like this is good, I like this service, our clients love the service, they gave us surveys and they let us know that it's actually working pretty good and this is a good thing, then guess what? That's one of those areas you really want to go in on. You want to double down, as we say, double down on that. You want to look at what's working and improve upon it incrementally. There's a phrase and there's a principle called the Kaizen principle. Anyone ever heard of the Kaizen principle? If you heard of Kaizen principle and you know that that is a true success principle, type the word success in the chat. Type the word success in the chat on your platform, because the Kaizen principle goes like this: it only takes 1 degree of change to grow and to grow exponentially. 1 degree of change. 1 degree of change. Do you know, those of you that fly, that most of your flight time is off it's off. It's off the direct route. It's off. And all they need to do is move it 1 degree or two to make sure that they hit the point. Hit that you land in the city that you paid to land in. Most often it's only 1 degree change, and it creates the most impactful results. And I want you to focus on that 1 degree change. What is the one thing you could change in your business model right now? And a lot of you might be saying, Vivian, this is a lot of information. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to do all of this. Well, baby, we're at number 3 and we got this. We got this. And guess what? I also have for you a tool that will help guide you through this process. A whole tool that will guide you through this here process, and it will be done in moments. Okay, I'm saying moments because it's an AI tool. Actually, it's a prompt that I've been testing with my current clients, and they're utilizing this and they're finding success and more clarity, because we all know that clarity will bring us success. When you clear where you're going, you're going to have more success. So you clarity, and it's going to give you that. So this here particular tool that I have available to you, it's an AI prompt, and it takes you through this really easy. And in addition, not only are you going to get something else just to look at, and it's like, oh, I got something else to do. No, 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 no. This is an investment in you. And also, it will come along with the opportunity for you to have access to live training. Yes, a live implementation session. A live implementation session, because we know we got a lot of things going on right now as business owners. So, and as entrepreneurs and ambitious leaders, we just know that, right? So, you're going to get an implementation session, get it done, do it all together. And you're going to know this. And so we're going to give all those details of how to get it. I know some of you are like, well, how do I get it? Type it in the chat. What do I need to do? Drop the link, Vivian, so I can go ahead and register, because I need the implementation session, because I have done all the things, purchased all the courses, and they got dust on them in my computer. But you're offering an implementation session. I'm all in. Count me in. So as a part of this here, um, the 4 parts that we're talking about here is number 4 is you get the opportunity to look at, we talked about, what do you want to sell? Where do you want to go? What do you want to sell? Who do you want to sell to? And we want to look at how often. How often do you know how often you need to sell something, or you need to have communication and contacts with your clients in order to strengthen the relationships? Because it's not only about the sale, the relationship. That's right. It's about the relationship. It's about the relationships. That's what business is. It's a relationship. That's what our life is. Relationships. Think about it. Think about it. The person you dealt with most recently was a person. The person you had the most fun with was a person. And there was a relationship. And it allows for that to happen. The business owners you served most recently was a person. And there was a relationship associated with that. So therefore, it makes it very easy for that to happen. So we want to build that part. Who do you want to do business with? You get to know that. And also, what you want to sell them and how to sell it to them. How to sell. And that is not a dirty word. Selling is like, everybody's selling all day. I'm going to tell you, everyone is selling all day. You're selling someone on your ideas. Someone is selling you on their ideas. And that is a part of life. It's exchange. Be it ideas of going together to a Essence Festival, or be it of ideas of going to a concert this weekend, or actually dinner or lunch. You're selling. That's all a part of it. Now, the thing you really want to do is be able to implement all of these here 4 tips into an easy flow and easy strategy. And this is an AI tool, as I shared with you, that I'm utilizing and been practicing with myself first. We started with our business and it's doing phenomenal, but we also decided to share it with our clients because it helps them to get access to funding also. It's like all the things in one that you need that your business needs to be successful to graduate to the next level. And some of you have been business owners for decades, and there's some things that you just have been missing out on opportunities because you haven't taken care of the paper. Let's just call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. You haven't done the thing to get the business to the next level. This is your opportunity, and I'm inviting you to gain access to this tool as well as an implementation time with me so that the tool and everything is done one and done, and your business can graduate onto that business funding, can graduate onto profits first and foremost. We want some profitable businesses, right? And you have access to the implementation. How cool is that? How cool is that? Isn't that amazing? You have access to implementation of this tool here. I'm going to give you the prompt. The prompt is right there. Boom, boom, boom. You put it in, and you actually will have your results in a few moments. And then it will give you not only results with regards to structuring your business, but also it's going to give you information with marketing your business. That's right. We're going to have the tools in there for you to do the marketing, and most of it's done for you already. It's going to just give you everything you need to be profitable and fundable with ease as we go on the other side and graduate to the other side, the next level with our businesses. How cool is that? Isn't that exciting? So I want to invite you to type in the word success, and you'll find out more information about the tool as well as the implementation days. The implementation day. It's not going to take you days to implement. This is one, sweetheart. You're going to like, oh, Vivian, I thank you. Why? I needed this in my life. You knew that I needed this in my life. What took me so long to come across and find this with you? Well, no worries. We have access for you to get access to this tool. Just type the word success in, and we're super excited to be able to share this with you because it's going to be the game changer that your business needs to be profitable and fundable with ease. That's right. Say it with me. With ease. It's going to be with ease, as it should be. I am super excited that you have taken time today to spend a little time with me and to learn 4 tips to help your business graduate to the next phase. 4 little tips. That's all it is. You're going to know, the who what it is you want to go, where you want to go first, who you want to serve it to, how you want to serve it to them, what you want to serve. And then you get the tool to be able to deliver it with ease through the implementation. And I'm super excited that you have taken the time to invest in yourself and in your business. It is a great day to be rich. Until next time.